Sup? Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? Hello. Let me say my hellos. Let me say my hellos. Hi, Gutter Fairy. Hi, Red. Hi, Tropico. Hi, Twitchy. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Liz. Hi, Larpus. Hi, Furby. Oh my god, I don't know why I had a dream I was battling in Pocket and ended up battling you. Oh my god, dreaming about me battling you. Oh my god. How is everyone doing on this day? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are insane people. We're like gooning to your dad. You know, that was crazy. I think you said let's squirt it out of the penis. That's crazy, Tropical. You know? 10 minutes build up for Shiny to come on and say, hey, divas. And I will do it again. And I will do it again. And I will do it again. You just ate shrimp Alfredo. All right, period. I'm father's favorite, not father's favorite. That is crazy. But I will say, getting in early is iconic behavior. It is iconic behavior. I'm trying to get Pokemon Black and White ETB from from Pokemon Center. Oh, you mean the TCG expansion, TCG collection, whatever that just came out, right? My heels, na 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 na, belong down at the Pink Peanut Club. Anyway, okay. Well, let's hope the scalpers are not at large because the scalpers will be scalping. They will be scalping. And that is very annoying. Hello, you're excited for the Osexual review stream? So for those who don't know, Tropical gave me some money, honey, for me to review Eusexua, the album. And we're gonna do this on Friday. I've never heard the album. I know some of my friends were crazy about it, and then they ended up getting a little uncomfortable with it. So I know it has a little there's a little I know there's a little like controversy around the album. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's happening there. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun Friday. We're gonna do it on Friday. It's for Pokemon Big Women Eats That Pussy. Okay, you know what? I had some big women, and by big women I mean homosexuals, eat my pussy. I loved it so much, and it's been tattooed on me since the first single. Okay, girl. All right. Bam. A very intense and spiritual experience with that album. So I hope you don't get mad at me if I dislike something. Okay, we have to promise that we're not gonna hate on me if I dislike anything. All right, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna enjoy it, and it's gonna be absolutely fine. Not shrimp Alfredo tattoo. That's crazy. It doesn't change how I feel about you. Okay, that's great. Not this girl. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not shrimp Alfredo. What album? Eusexua from FKA Twigs. It's FKA Twigs, right? I think so. Homosexual. Yeah, it's gonna be on Friday. It's gonna be homosexual because it's gonna be. Yeah, some of us weren't able to recover after that judgmental Pokeball tier list. You think we can promise anything? Listen, I will say it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. And sometimes my opinions are different than your opinion, and that's absolutely okay to have a wrong opinion. In your case, made me shoot a lot all over your beard. Yes, of course it did. Tropical, of course it did. Hi Liz, how are you doing? Not to bragging about having a beard. Oh, well, period. Love that. Love pink. How has your I love being able to have conversations and speak. How has your week been so far, everybody? Have we been having a good week playing Minecraft? Ooh. It's a reference. It is. In fact, it is. I did it once, and then Tropical never gonna let me leave it down. Never, ever, ever again. It worked a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Some people were interested, but Tropical is never gonna let me live that down, girl. Never, ever. Not excited for that for the future. You know. No, she didn't pay for it. I have a close friends on Instagram, and the close friends is for the thirsty part of the people that follow me. So maybe they want to see a little bit more, and maybe I charge for it, and maybe, and it is what it is. As you shouldn't, Tropical. Although, if it's not straight gay man, it's straight man, right? Or bisexual man. But if it's straight, man, I would say just avoid the straights, you know? Avoid the straights. Gutter, Tropical is a trans woman. They are bisexual men are my avenue. Period. Period. Tropical is a trans woman. Trans. So it's not abstinence. It's just, you know, not fucking gay men. You know? For some reason, I told y'all this already, I think, on live stream, but from my experience, I said what I said. Oh, from my experience, I had sex today, Div. I'm not abstinent. Oh, okay, brag. Okay, she said, you know what? I am a sexually active woman. You know, not to the convent, but I will say, through my experiences around this country, the United Kingdom, tell me why, when it comes to British men, I had a better experience with straight, curious DL men than I had with gay men. Can someone explain that to me? When we're talking about just talking about the British, can someone explain that to me? Why I had a better experience with a straight DL man instead of gay men?
Period.
You know, that's kind of weird. Shouldn't be the case. Gay men are evil. I don't know what happens. It happens in SA too, babe. SA is, what is SA? What is SA? South America, got it. Okay, because I was thinking like, what is SA? I was trying to think about a city, not South America. British men cut to everything you blow back while they're screaming, oi, oi, not oi, governor, I'm about to ejaculate. Gutter, you need Jesus. You need Jesus. But I disagree with you, Larpus. I disagree with you because I've had many a great experience with gay Brazilian men and gay South American men. You know? Also, it's crazy that you say priest makes me act up. There is 2 gay men in the UK, bears and twinks, that are women in disguise. That's so stupid. You're so stupid. It means something completely different in English speaker in the UK. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it means sexual assault. So I was like, you should do a research study on British gay men. I don't think I want to, Jimmy. I don't think I want to open that can of worms, to be completely honest, because I think I'm going to be traumatized by the end of it. I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to be traumatized by the end of it because no, that's fine, Larpos. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is an international environment. Sometimes we will say things that means one thing in my language and it means a different thing in another person's language, and that's absolutely fine. But I'm married and like you flop. So, well, Larpos is also married, girl. So congratulations for having a happy relationship, a happy long-term relationship. Good for you. Would you like a star? Speak for everyone else, not me. Robbie is also in a long-term happy relationship. So now what? Now what? Made some marriage shaming. I had to divorce. Not marriage shaming. No. You are saying things out of context. You are misquoting my words because you said you were ready to have your savage and ravaged by many a men around the world. And then do get money from bits. So I'd like $40, please. So money from bits is so the best way to support me in order is donating on coffee, and then bits, because 100 bits is equal, I think, $1 or like £1. So the bits are like a better donation. So you get what you pay for. Subs, they get half. So in order, it's always best like to donate directly. But in terms of like growing in the platform, like gifting subs and bits, they are like they are good also because it shows Twitch that we have a community that is there, that wants to be there, that wants to give gifts, that wants to show more people they want to come here. So it helps growing inside of the platform, you know? So that's how. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Diva. Why didn't it play? Fuck it. You were supposed to say period. Claro que eu já joguei o Herbie Lucas, claro que já. O Pikachu de Tutu Rosa, com certeza, querida, claro que sim. Hi, Coochie! My Coochie is here. So, yeah.
Period.
So, let me explain the context. So, basically, thank you. Thank you for the 1 bit, Robbie. Why is it not playing?
Period.
Why is it not, like, what's happening? This is here, like, it's here and it's working. Could y'all hear that? Oh, it's not playing for me. Okay, great. Where is it? Oh, sorry. I made it wrong. No, it's yeah. I don't understand.
Period.
Okay, now it's playing for me. It was not playing in the past. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Thank you for the bits and thank you for the 200 biddies. Thank you. Okay, so basically, Larpus was here offering his entire Larpussy to everyone. And then I was like, "Aren't you married?" And then he was like, "I have an open marriage. I'm just letting everyone know." And I was like, "Well, bitch, just leave it for the single divas first, bitch. Let the single divas have a little bit of fun before you just go in and just offering
Period.
for everybody." Thank you for the exactly 43 bits. Thank you so much. You know, let's leave space for all the people that want to have a man. And like, and then it was like, "Oh my god, I'm being shamed for my marriage." No, you're not being shamed for anything, bitch. You're being told to hold on, to hold on a second, stop being a bitch, and allow other people to have their men first because you already got yours. You know? You're going to have an open polyamorous marriage that overtakes the entire country. That's crazy. Hold on. That's what Larpos was hoping that Tops would want it to. Is a song me and my partner made out to in a club. That's cute. That's sweet. It's good to have those memories. The polycule is so big; it's a national level government. That's crazy. Hi, Jerome. Who are we shaming? I brought my bell. No, we're not shaming anybody. I was just explaining why Mr. Larpus is saying that I was shaming him for being a married man, and I was not shaming him for being a married man. You know, I was just shaming him for trying to get in front of the girlies that are single and want to find a man when he already has one man, Isn't open because I lock him in the attic. Gutter, I see that for you. I think it makes so much sense for me that you lock your husband in the attic and he's not, I would say he's not your husband, he's more like your sex provider. Maybe it feels like that would make sense for you, I'm not shaming any kinks. I'm not shaming any kinks, Diva. There's no kink shaming here. We are talking about just leave the single girlies first. Just let us enjoy the fun first. You can ring it for me like I'm being shamed. Tropical. I feel like you would get off with that. Like I feel it would be something like you would enjoy doing. So I don't know. I mean, no, don't shame me. It's like don't yell at me. I'll come. Yeah, that's very much what Tropical did exactly at this moment right now. And I think that is crazy and disgusting and also amazing. I feed him occasionally. He also gets a Switch to play with, so he's fine. You know what? Period. And as you should, Diva, as you should, you better have your man in check.
Period.
Bam!
Exactly. Period. The only bad thing is that you have, he's just a cost. He's not bringing money to the house. So that's kind of like I'm bored. Let's put on the deodorant shiny. For those who don't know, Tropical was yesterday talking on the Discord how she was so annoyed that someone close to her next to her was like smelling horribly. So she was like, I want to look at him and tell him, I'm bored. Let's put on some deodorant. And I was like, you know what? If you're serious about this marriage, literally. I'm kind of busy. Someone at the bar last night also smelled super bad. I'm using that line. Deodorant, it's not a musky kink diva. There's a difference between musk and just flat out disgusting and smelly. I will say that. There is although some people do like the extreme smell. So, not when it smells like vinegar is crazy. But yeah, I agree with you. When I was at the UIC, girlies, I was at the UIC. I think I rotten onions. I think I told everyone this when I fiance in the shower. You need deodorant. Not boiled vinegar. I think I was on the. I told y'all when I came back from the UIC in March, which was or end of February. Mamas, the smell of BO in some areas of that arena. And listen, Axel London is huge. It's big enough, but you would walk around and you feel the smell of BO. Divas, divas. I'm like, Mama, let's bring some BO. Let's bring some, like an anime convention. I think it's a little less worse than an anime convention, but still, still people need to be better about the hygiene because he had just scrubbed his body. Probably not enough. Probably not enough. Probably not effectively enough. You ever being around someone with a BO so bad it changes the room temperature? How does a person change the room temperature because you get warm because you get like sick of the smell? That's crazy. Baby Morocco, I turned him down for sex after his concert because he would have ruined my taste in men forever. That's the gamer mist, Jerome. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. The gamer mist is crazy. It's crazy. That's insane. Baby Morocco. I had sex with or I had intercourse with a famous DJ ages ago when he was in Brazil. Ages ago. And he loved to be a sub bottom, but nobody knew he was a homosexual. But he was a very famous DJ, like 300K followers or something. It was crazy. Just like playing these huge festivals. I don't even know if I follow him anymore, if we follow each other, but you know what? Imagine someone making a cologne called Gamer Musk and it's just boiled vinegar and onion. Coochie, I think some people would sell this shit or wear it. Saw a trap for straight white male gamers. Put on deodorant and don't be what? Taxistic? What is that? Hi, Elvoud. Hello. Hi, Ice Bearish here. Welcome in. First time in chat. Diva, say hello. Racist. Oh. Yeah, saw trap for that's crazy. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Put on deodorant and don't be racist. I would love to see that. Hi, Diva. Just came to lurk and say hi. Keep making those lovely 6 videos. Thank you so much, Ice Bearish. I want to, but they're not giving as much as they were supposed to give. So I'm rethinking what kinds of video I'm gonna make. Gamer Musk would also include expired lube smell, I believe. Gutter, that is disgusting. That is nasty. Get started, get that money. Hi, Nadeo. How are you doing? The shark collar, love that. That's crazy. That is insane. That's crazy. And musty pocket pussy smell, that is nah. Have y'all heard the story of that guy who I think got a venereal disease or something? Like got a disease on his dick and cock because he wouldn't clean his pocket pussy. And because he wouldn't clean his pocket pussy, it got so disgustingly rotted that it actually infected his dick. And his wife was like, "You're cheating on me," and whatever. No, he never cleaned his pocket pussy. Homegrown venereal disease. It's organic. It's organic. I love that. Beer nuts and shut the fuck up. Oh, people would buy the game. Absolutely. Thank you, Shiv, for following. Welcome in. How are you doing, Alvout? I hope I said hi to you. You lurk? Okay, thank you for lurking. And the wife, I know. Ethically sourced. Homegrown organic. Crazy. Crazy. So some straight men are stupid enough that they will home grow their own venereal disease. Spencer, I've had groups of teenage boys come in, they buy a stroker and share it. Well, on TikTok, thank you so much for being here, Shiv. Welcome in. So, I guess with that being said, I think we are ready to continue our beautiful adventure on the Pokemon world, because that was, girl, that was crazy. That was some crazy work over there. Let me just say hi to the divas on TikTok. Boom. Okay. This, and then this goes down here. Hi, Edegaro. How are you doing, my love? All right. Hello. Okay. Okay, that was a little crazy. We had a moment, mama. That was a crazy moment. Sorry for your loss. I loved my bacterial sample. That's crazy. 2025. It's like, keep it in a pocket, pussy. You know what? As you should. As you absolutely should. No, not mystery gift change. Que viajei aqui. No. All right, divas. I have some news. I shared it on Discord, but if you're not on Discord, you're not doing drag. But let me show y'all something really fierce that y'all should absolutely see. So I increased the quality of the visuals a little bit because I wanted to. But oh, sorry, wrong button. But let's look at our beautiful Pokemon. Now we have a shiny Popplio and we have a shiny Baneri. And you know what? That's why I love my pink Mio 3DS, because it allows me to decide Coochie Splashy. I love Cooch Splashy. She is so special. It allows me to create some shiny Pokemon. Don't we all love it? I think we do love it. So yeah, so now divas, we have our Pokemon. Are we ready to continue our journey through this bullshit? Because now what we're going to do today is we're going to go to the school, right? Do I need to talk to you? Oh, okay. Increase the visual quality. I mean, it's going to be very hard to do that. But I did put some shaders on to make it a little prettier. Got a fair, shut the fuck up. Hi, Park Ranger. Welcome in. I thought today we were going home with Kukui. We're not. Unfortunately, we're not going home with Kukui. Not tonight. Oh, okay. So we're not gonna battle. Okay. I remember there are like Pokemon here. Hi, people. Hi, Juan. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Why don't you drop me a gift? Oh, girl, you reset for a shiny. Yes, of course I reset for a shiny Popplio. Of course I reset for a shiny Popplio and did not absolutely used a thing to mess with my game. You know, and change the aspect of my game. Never. Never. It was a long, after a long night of hooking, trade. Yeah, the Pokemon company, my uncle, who works at a Pokemon company, personally gave it to me. You know? I'm actually playing this on the new Switch. You know? Never getting the Nintendo partnership. I will. It was really long and grueling section, exactly. I'd like to report a homosexual. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Look at her. Bling! Love it. Let's go for the Disarming Voice. Because I think you're dark and something. Is it dark and poison? I think it's dark and poison. Girl. Now why would you do that to my beautiful Cooch Splashy? Falls into the room and bends over shiny in 3 minutes. Oh. I mean, listen, depending on the Nintendo employee, mama, they can do that and much more. Okay. Okay. Period. I love Coochie Splash. I love her too. It was supposed to be... His name is Action Replay. Lo, he's my uncle too. Exactly! I knew that man got around. I knew that man got around. Give Coochie Splash poison is like an STD. I agree. I agree. My Coochie has an STD. Let's take care of Miss Coochie. I need to take care of my coochie. Let's take care of my coochie. You know what? Maybe it's gonna be good instead of growl. Baby doll eyes. See, my poor coochie. My poor coochie. Okay, now I have to use the mouse. I think it's this one. I love to clean my coochie. My coochie is gonna be clean and free of anything. People on TikTok, you're not gonna see it. And I guess my coochie needed a lot of cleaning because that took a while, mama. Do I have beans? Let me give you some beans. Bitch! Don't get mad at me. Why don't you eat your fucking bean, bitch? Let me give you this one. Can you eat your fucking bean? Eat it! Thank you. Girl. Okay, fuck you then. You're not gonna eat anything. Let's go. No, go back to the fucking ball. Goodbye. I guess my coochie will stay hungry. Not Flick the Bean. Flick the Bean is crazy. Hi, Scarlett. How are you doing? Girl, do you think they'll have a payment plan for Switch 2? Girl, I don't know. At this point, I need to pay my bills. At this point, I need to pay my rent, which I'm not going to be able to again. So that's what I'm worrying for now. It's going well. We're just doing our Pokemon run, like a regular Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Is a fandom top confirm? I agree. Put my Switch 2 on Klarna payment plan, and now Nintendo and Klarna own my pussy. You know what? Fair. Oh, look at her. I love this little meow. She's such a diva. It's on the pocket pussy. Oh. If I wanted to send that prior message because it might contain harmful words, I get that all the time. Hi, Poplio. I love that a Poplio just joined my stream. Look, your bacterial sample survived. Double penetration that houses De La Cruz. That is crazy work. Coochie tight, coochie clean, coochie fresh. Yes, God. As you should. Shiny Me is eating. It is Flick the Bean. Not your cooch being a diva. I mean, my coochie is a diva. She is a diva. I wouldn't expect anything different from her, to be honest. You know? Spread it open and flick the bean. I'm Joey Prada, the coochie queen. I'm gonna spread that pussy, you know? Coochie abuse. I got the same warning. Yeah, you know what? Floppio said no beans here. It's not a flop. Not a flop. Mama, rent is a certain amount. Is a certain amount. Hi, Venusian Luna. Why are you sending numbers? Missed this, but what platform is this on? This is on my very, very real Nintendo 3DS. Hi, Senorita Sandman. How are you doing? Voguing at a coochie beat? Of course. So my rent is $2,100. So I'm gonna have to, because you wait. Oh, 888. Got it. Before taxes via PayPal. Not exactly $100,000. It feels like $100,000 sometimes. $16. Joking aside, I'll send good vibes to my hubby. He's getting oh, I hope he's feeling well then. I hope it goes well. And then the recovery is easy and everything is amazing. Then he has to go back to the attic. And I think it's fair. And I think as he should. I know, girl. Hey, little girl. Oh, we're battling little girls. Oh, no. Okay, we're battling all the little girls. We're battling little girls in school. Okay. Well, he wasn't in the attic, but he needs to leave the attic because she needs him alive, you know? Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna operate on him for you, Diva. Don't worry, I'll keep the tracker inside him. The tracker. I think it's very important to keep the tracker in. That's what I would say. Out of everything, that's the most important thing. Okay, so let's do disarming voice again. So he loses gallbladder privileges. You know what? I think it's very... What is a gallbladder again? You're about to beat this little girl up and take her lunch money to pay rent. Girl, honestly... Yay, Foxman to the band. What ability does Poplio have? I don't remember. Never mind, she rolled up with a metaphor. Not a metaphor! It's a bladder with a gal. Love a bladder with a gal. Okay, Jessica, level 6. Endure. Ooh, is Jessica gonna endure a lot of things instead of flesh? Pounds, Edith. Girl bladder. So in case anybody wants to help me reach that amount, because I am currently struggling financially, go to my coffee and help a girl out, but only if you can and if you want to. Jerome, I will tell you, when I moved here, the story is, when I moved here and I had a good job, so the rent was lower as well, and I had a good job. Alan, it's a really cool game, isn't it? And like everything was fine, and then I went through a layoff, and then so on and so forth. The same as Moon. It's similar. It changes a few things. It's a little less, is a little bit less heavy on the story, because the story of Sun and Moon is quite heavy, you know. And then I was laid off on a layoff. It's the weight of my ass. Honestly, that's a big ass, honey. Send clip to streamer react to this. Okay, thank you. Can I come up? No? Okay, I'm not gonna go up. Okay, all right. No, it's fine. And then I started kind of like looking for a job, and then I couldn't find a job, and then I was able to start doing some consulting, and then I started doing consulting, and then that was going well for a little bit, and then it stopped going well, and then I lost and then one of my clients changed his priorities, so the only money that I was getting that was able to pay my bills also went away. So I've been hustling in this and like rushing around money and running around this since October last year, and it's been a struggle. So let's hope that I either find a job soon, or like a client appears, or like something something happens. Okay, so what happens? Oh, do I need to battle people in order? Now do I need to battle you? Oh, now I battled this guy. Okay, you know. So yeah, so that's what happened, and then I've been doing literally every single thing that everybody gave me as a suggestion. I've already either done, tried to do, or am doing. You know. Do you stream on Twitch? And I stream on the Purple app. Yeah, I'm actually live on the Purple app as well. So yeah. So now it's just a matter of time. I think I said it on last stream. Ari, claro que eu fiz! Fiz nada, minha filha. Mudei o negócio aqui. Mudei o negócio aqui no sisteminha que eu tenho. Eu só queria ter o Shine mesmo, entendeu? I try giving up and moving to the woods. I mean, I've given myself a little bit like a limit date that I'm gonna allow myself to keep trying, and then after that, I'm just probably gonna try something different somewhere else, most likely, you know. But yeah, like my dream, use the water gun to shot the Atkins power of the cooch. Exactly. I don't judge you. I made the same. Honestly, period. What is the TM that I get? Work up. Okay. Bears in the wood. Have you tried giving up your ads and taking wood? That's crazy. That's crazy. Listen, the economy is bad for everybody, girlies. It's bad for everybody. So like everyone... Oh, Ede, it's I do have that as well. I do have that as well. And believe me, it's not something that you just get it. Like it's not like, oh my god, it's done and amazing. No, it's not like that, you know? Like you still have to do content creation work and so on. So yeah, but it's not great. Fortunately, it's not great for me as well. It's been okay-ish. But yeah, the coffee is, I guess it's coffee.com/real shiny stone, you know? Because I'm still trying to, I'm still like doing videos on YouTube to be able to monetize my YouTube channel. So yeah. While talking about employment. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, they clocked me fiercely. It's just exclamation point tip, I think. Robbie. When the child is sits, I'm that as a child. And you know what? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I really don't think you are. I don't think you are. For sending you the request. My fingers slipped. Oh my god. Senorita, I don't even get that. I don't even see the requests. Don't worry. For some reason, like because I have the TikTok thing down, so I'm just focusing on. So I'm just like looking at the game. She has a cunty. Oh, she has a cunty. Oh, it's the. Oh shit, it's a Rowlet. Okay, let's go for the Starming voice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Uh-oh. Just call us? That's what they call this. That country shiny Pablo is early in the game. I altered my save on the game because I'm playing on an emulator, so I altered the game. So because I altered the game, I'm able to get the shiny Pokemon that I want, you know? Leafage, exactly. That's what they call me. Tackle. Bam! Yo, when did you... Because I altered my save to be able to have that Pokemon. And that's it. You know? One of you so shiny can get Turkish hair transplants to get a fuck as Bob. Exactly. Specifically a fuck as Bob. I'm gonna get a fuck as Bob. And it's gonna be incredible. And I'm gonna look so fierce and sexy. You know? Leaf AG. The Leaf AGs, girl. The Leaf AGs. Ow. God damn it. Let me attack again. Let me go for Disarming Voice one more time. Also, let me take this off of here. No, not this. You know what? Let me put you here because I think it's going to be better. Because I need to do something with this. Uh-oh. We might lose this battle. Fun. Hello, shiny. Holy cow. How long did it take? It took so long. 5 minutes just to adjust the save. So long. Oh my god. You know? It's time to lock in Jessica. Kick them. You better not hurt my Jessica. Ooh. That doesn't look amazing. Clock him at Jessica. Well, divas. RIP to my coochie. My white coochie also dies when people put leaves in it. You know what? I think it's fair. I think it's fair. I think it's a fair death. Okay, so how about we train them a little bit? How about we do that? How about we do that? How about that? Dun, dun. Why not catch a third Pokemon? Because I can only use Pokemon that... How about get better? Well, how about you stop being a bitch? How do we feel about that? Miss Rabiana for short. Miss Rabiana Robinson for short. My shiny Cleffa to literally 10 seconds yesterday. I was so gagged. Honestly, so gaggy. Literally get a Lopunny next level. It's a friendship evo. Oh yeah, you're right. But I don't think I can. Like, I'm gonna have to train my Pokemon really hard. You can only use Pokemon that Lillie and Lusamine are using. So that's the run. Who would I be mean to as a joke? Nessa professora é o terror. Você sabe que uma amiga minha me falou que parece que Ultra Sun e Ultra Moon é um dos mais difíceis de fazer Nuzlocke mesmo. Eu não tô afim de fazer Nuzlocke não. O babado aqui é... Eu tô jogando o jogo pra conhecer porque esse jogo eu nunca joguei. Do you know where your pussy is? Period. Bye, girl. It's on screen. All over the screen. You know what? I agree. It's all over there. But yeah, I just wanted to finish one thought, which is one of my... How do I... Oh, it's here. No. Okay. Like one of my dreams is just to come on stream and just be able to enjoy the act of streaming and just, you know, have fun, create some funny shit and all that without having to worry about, am I gonna have to beg for money today or maybe not? Or yes or no, like what? What's gonna be today, you know? That's kind of like how I'm feeling. Yes, it's Twitch, Diva. Because TikTok doesn't like when you say it. Don't yawn at me, bitch. That's so nasty. Don't yawn me. But when it being direct reference to Playboy always was so odd to me. I think it's crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Ede. I appreciate you. No idea what you're saying, but it sounds so hot. I mean, call me in the DMs and we can talk about it. You wanna what on stream? I wanna come on the stream? All over the stream? Is that curse? Begging king. I'd rather have pay pigs, you know? Like pay pigs, having pay pigs is more fun. It's more fun. Having pay pig. Having a pay pig is way more fun than dealing with that. You know, yeah, I need a pay pig. It's more fun when they like being pay pigs. It's like a lot of fun. Yeah. Because I'm into that. You know? I'm absolutely into that. So, yeah. Kuming. Let's kick this bird. Jessica, kick him. Sugar daddy, please cool this bitch. No, it's not the same thing. So there is a thing called findom, which is a form of dom and sub relationship, so financial domination. And whenever in findom, the fin sub or the cash pig is the person that shows their subness by paying. So there are various different ways where people do it. Some people do it as like just, you know, send me money. Some people pay to be humiliated, but there's always like financial exchange or like it gets to the point of like controlling the person's wallet, you know? That is the thing. Is this Brando or did you full on shiny this early mother? Hi, Sailor Goon. This is me adjusting my save. I adjusted my save. You know? I'd rather like Miko, thank you so much for following. Not for following, sorry, for sharing the stream. Magia Best said I agree. I think financial domination with like financially dominating a rich person is much better than having a sugar daddy because there is like a controlling aspect to the sugar daddy, you know? Like there is depending on the situation. So I'd rather, you know. Thank you so much again, Edgar. I appreciate you a lot. So where was I? Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I'm gonna do something so we don't stay too long doing these things. Okay. No, it's actually here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to close this thing. Yes. We'll be back in a second. Because there are some days I don't want to give the sugar. What do you mean? Me after my boyfriend bought a Steam Deck, but won't go halfsies on Pokemon cards. I know, right? I'd even take a Splenda Parrot. Stevia Uncle. Stevia Uncle is just so stupid. It's just so stupid. Splenda Parent. That's so stupid. Y'all are so stupid. Let me put some music on. Why do I fix this? My love. Na, 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 na. Items. Thank you. And then we're gonna add another one. And this one will be Hi Kibikita, how are you doing? All right, everybody. Now, and now, hello. Aspartame auntie. That's crazy. Just somebody with a lot of money that would look at me. I say this all the time. Just somebody with a lot of money that would look at me and be like, you know what? I want to make this homosexual's life a little easier. Like I want to make their life a little easier. So let me just give them a little, something. You know? Do you like Lindsay? Lindsay is a beautiful idea. It's a beautiful woman. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, everybody, by the way. Oh my god, what is this? Oh no, this is so unexpected. Let me give you level 13. And then let's give you level 8. And then 9. And let's put you on 12. The Zest. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you appreciating the Zest. So my idea was to pretend my family disowned me on Twitter because I was the only Trump supporter and scam all of them out of their money and go spend my money on private coffee latte. That's crazy. Funny, but crazy, girl. Sweet and low second cousin. Girl, homosexuals' lives can't be easy. As apparently, there's no way to give us a little bit of an easier life, girls. Like, give us a little, like, a little breathing. Overlapping her Pokemon with Pokémon. I didn't overlevel them with anything. I just got a present from my uncle that works in a Pokemon company. And they gave me some rare candies. Pretend to be your annoying little liberal citizen who hates it if you spill them. Exactly. Well, Shiny, how did you even find so many rare candies? My uncle sent me. They sent me the present. It was really nice of them. They really did send me a present. They saw that I was struggling. They saw that I was struggling like a little bit on like life. So they're like, you know what? Let me make their life easier. Let me just give this homosexual, you know, just to make things easier. And I think that's so lovely of them. TV baby, they don't exist. Diva? Well, not necessarily, because I'm still gonna battle trainers, you know. I'm still gonna battle some trainers, so I'm still gonna get some EVs. This is Ultramon Yuri. Your rare candy, uncle, exactly. We're back, skank. Bitch with the bob, we're back to clock you, bitch with the bob. Are you ready to be clocked? Jessica is ready, she's stronger, and she's ready to punch you in the face. Bam. Exactly. That was shit damage. But that's okay. We're gonna pound again. Kick her, Jessica. Exactly. What's her name, B.O.B., so they calling you Bob? Stands for extraterrestrial vagina. That's what they call me. That's when they look at my vagina, that's what they say. They're like, oh my god, this looks extraterrestrial. And I'm like, thank you. Punch her out it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Outfits is frying me. Outfits is so stupid. No você. Well, yeah. Icy loves out. Does that mean IV stands for intergalactic vagina? Exactly. Exactly, for intergalactic vagina. Absolutely, it does stand for it. 1000%. 5 great balls. I've had a great ball a few times in my life. Okay. So funny, I know. Because her vagina is out of this world. My vagina is out of this world, I will say. Oh, Ilima. Hi, girl. Famous, they are known for their huge breasts. Absolutely. Absolutely. They are known for their huge breasts and their exorcist heads. So now we're knowing PP stands for power pussy and HP stands for hungry pussy. Exactly. Hi, Anonymous. Is this girly pop? This is 1000% girly pop. We're all very much girly pop. Uncle action replays the best. So generous, so giving. I agree. Ede, I agree with it so fiercely and so strongly. It's so beautiful. Oh, hey, Kukui. Hey. Their breasts spin around 360 like their heads. Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. So what we get now, I forget. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Let me just fix this because this is driving me a little crazy. I'm sorry, everybody. Here on the Twitch, just fixing something. Okay, this is okay. I'm better. I'm a little happier now. Hello, and I still can't get over the name. Coochie Splash. Hi, Mr. Man. So far it's a Poplu and a Boniri. To save Navidad time, Lindsay, it's because you have the fattest puss. Oh no, the Taurus. Tauros, thank you so much for the rose. Oh shit, I forgot to activate the BAMs. I forgot to activate the BAMs. Give me a second. You should have played this.
Bam!
For your rose. Thank you for the rose. Y'all didn't go to science school like me. Absolutely. Oh, they're heavy. I know. Imagine now using rapid spin and slapping you with their breasts. Honestly, I think that would be a great drag performance. You trade shinies from another game. Steely, I'm using an emulator, honey. And yeah, I birthed the shinies. Oh, I have to pat the Tauros. Well, yes, of course. Pat it. I'm gonna stroke the mane. So let's pat the face. Okay, so the Tauros wanted a little chin scratch. Okay. No, those are my shiny children. I personally birded the shinies. I know. They came out of your vagina. Rotten in my Pokedex, it's more likely than you think. How about a Broton in your pussy? Don't call mom man. She's a diva. Adi, I'm still a man. Listen, some people want this gooch, okay? So for them, they can call me a man. That's fine. As I always say, you can call me all the words you want. But only if you are a tier 3. Only if you are tier 3, or if you give me a few galaxies. I'd catch a grubbing or charge a bug to get a Vikavolt for absolutely high special attack. Aren't you MB? No, I'm a gay man. I'm a cis gay man girl. Toys Pokemon Ultramoon. I'm a cis gay man girl. It's not. So what's the concept? Are we simply playing? So it's just a regular run. The concept is that I can only use Pokemon that either Lillie or Lusamine have in any game or anime or anything. So I have more options. And then I'm gonna allow myself one last Pokemon that is not on their teams, but I want to use it because she's so cunty, you know? Ooh, big city! In my 9-inch creature cock tentacle. Oh, that's... A Rotom in my 19-inch creature cock tentacle oviposition vibrating dildo. Well, yes. That is incredibly crazy. The vibrator Rotom would be fairy type. The dildo Rotom would... Lillie and Lusamine ever use a Poplio. Lusamine has a... What's the name? She has a... Lillie. Lillie has a Primarina in Pokemon Max. Oh! Thank you so much for the $20 hairs. Thank you, whoever donated. Thank you so much for donating. I love that it put the 4. I forgot that I set the 4 for the donations. Could y'all hear that? Thank you so much for the $20 hairs. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. It's on Lusamine's team and it's really good. I'd recommend getting one, the ability Fluffy. That is incredibly crazy, by the way, Gutter Fairy. Story time, my friend group and I were watching... Oh, hi, Barbarlone. Watching the ZA review, and we have a running joke of using Eternal Fluet as a glider. We also made the joke of Rotom Bidet being electric poison. Would not levitate, but stench poison touch. Wow, girl. Well, Diva, I think y'all need Jesus. Imagine it would be an electric fighting type for the dildo. I think fairy type is funnier. I think fairy type is a little funnier. Oh, she gave me a potion. Okay, thank you. is playing peak? What do you mean? Girl, I don't understand that. I'm an old woman, also homosexual, but it's beating up that pussy. Okay. Stench is crazy. My Rotom would come out clear, no shade. Listen, some divas are self-cleansing, and I am so proud of these divas because that's not my case. Rotom douche, exactly. Hey, girl. Now, if I wasn't a doe, now this man, I would go and be like, you know. Sorry, got a little excited. Playing peak is like playing best game. Okay, got it. Thank you so much for translating into homosexual language and regular language. The glaring typo in my public message on coffee. That's absolutely fine. It's only on coffee. It doesn't appear here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you again. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Where's the class, diva? It's here. The class and the decorum. Class and decorum. You know? You replay this game so often. This is my first time playing this game. Can you believe it? Hi, Puku Muku. Hey, girl. This is my first time playing this game. The Ultramon one. I've played Moon, but I've never played Ultramoon. You know? I started playing Ultra Sun on my 3DS. Like, I have like the actual Ultra Sun. Not a cartridge. I bought it on the Nintendo store before it closed. So I have it there, but I haven't actually played it or enjoyed it or like actually looked at it. I was just like going through it. Hi, Louie. How are you doing? Rotom Rose Toy. I'm using my Rose Toy. His body is T, but his face card gets declined at the dollar store for insufficient funds, and the manager takes it and chops it with scissors. Oh, wow. I would disagree. I need to finish Omega Ruby. I love Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby is a really good game. I would say Omega Ruby is really, really good. Really good. Crazy how body is T, but bodies are literally T-pose shapes. Stay woke. You know what? Period. Wake that up, honey. Rotom Flashlight would be electric poison because it gives it STD. I mean, according to that homosexual, yes. It's Poplio, Declan. It's Poplio.
You ate.
Oh,
down.
Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Whoever subscribed, thank you. Rotom Flashlight with the ability Spooky Coochie. Spooky Coochie is crazy. That is a crazy thing to say. Oh, this is where we can change clothes. Let's change clothes. Oh, thank you for the follow, MacDazzy. Haunted STD. You know what? Period. Oh no, this is not where we can change clothes. This is. Oh yeah, let's see. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I don't give a shit. Bye. Dun dun dun. Change your costume. Take it around. Oh, hi, how? Lindsay, did you visit the tourist bureau? How was it? That woman slapped me across the face and called me, you know, and I think that was nasty. Oh my god, she's so funny. She's so quirky. I cancel all my subscription for my Switch 2 savings. Honestly, Johto, as you should. Hi, Louie. Why am I on TikTok? And oh, because, yeah, TikTok censors you a lot. That's why I always tell people... I think TikTok is not very sustainable, or not sustainable is the word, but TikTok is not very reliable. So I prefer like for streaming games, I prefer Twitch or the Purple app. So, but I still stream on TikTok because I know the divas are there and they always come there. Have you ever listened to Ultra Necrozma soundtrack? I think I listened to one or the other. Oh yeah, there's this thing. I forgot about this. Would taste good? That's a crazy thing to say, Diva. Okay. Like sugar crystals. Is that it? Okay. Yes. Deep fried Utam Necrozma legs with butter sauce. Okay, people, that's starting to go a little crazy. Y'all are, I think y'all need Jesus. But to be honest, I will say that depending on the situation, you know, sorry, I was gonna say that I saw this woman. What's your... It's Real Shiny Stone. Right, it's Real Shiny Stone. It's the same username as here, Mama. I'm actually live there. Are y'all okay? No one, nobody's okay on this. Ooh, an abracadabra, amor unana, abracadabra, morta ugaga, abracadabra. Abracadabra, amor, na, and I'm just say, dance for love tonight. Art Pop 13, thank you so much for following. Are you a homosexual perchance with that name? Can I catch this Abra? Well, yes.
Bam!
Can I catch this Abra? Rihanna's forehead is prime real estate.
Bam!
No, a real question. Like if like Lillie or Lusamine, do they use like a Kadabra or a Lakazam? I don't remember that. That's what I don't remember. Abravagina. That's crazy. Hi, David. Sparkle Cat. Oh, thank you for the follow. Bear something. No, they don't, I think. Yeah, Hazel, that's what I was thinking. I don't think they do, right? I don't think they do. Bye, Abra. Well, oh, thank you for the follow, David. Well, you're gonna tell, I'm gonna, most art pop coded Pokemon quick. Art pop? You know what? I keep forgetting the name. The one Pokemon that is like a clown, balloon clown, kind of fire. I think he's one of the Ultra Beasts. You know who I'm talking about? That one reminds me a lot of. I think that one is very but Blacephalon. It's for me. It's like a very art pop. It's the first one that came to mind. Yeah. Magnemite. Magna this pussy. You know what? This is gonna take me a while. Let's run. I was here, I lived, I learned, I was here. Oh, clock it. She's such a diva. She's like, she is the diva. Girl. I've never used a Blacephalon. Never used one. Explosive head. Well, as you would expect. Are you shiny hunting? Hi, Matheus. No, I'm not. I'm just looking for Pokemon to catch because I'm doing a run where I can only use Pokemon that either Lillie or Lusamine used in their teams. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just checking if there's any Pokemon here. I confess I didn't look online. You know. After a long time of hooking, Trade didn't like the session, so he had gutted me and set me on fire, but I didn't die. I had crystallized, and now I am a glamazon bitch ready for the runway.
Period.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Bonehead, I know that's right. Okay. Né, eu também acho que não, mulher. Também acho que não. O que é isso aqui? Ah, é um negócio do turista. Exactly. I'm playing my actual 3DS. But here's the thing. This is my pink Mio 3DS, you know? But it's still a 3DS. So you got lucky with Abunary Shiny? Of course! Absolutely. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Wake should be a Pokemon. I mean, she kinda is a Pokemon. Lens case. Ooh. How old are you? Who are you talking about? Because I'm bored, went to do homework. I mean, some people... Hi, Mike Special Snowball. Ai, Claudia, eu esqueço que você é brasileiro. Ué, gata, fazer o quê? Brasileiríssima. Alô, Brasil. Alô, graças a Deus. She's literally 12 what are talking about. Makeup bag? Exactly. I'm a drag queen. No, but for King of Johto, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because that's... Even though, like, I was kiki kaka, but it's like... Ich lebe aus der Bekleer, es kommt angemoster, ausgebi flaggen, Fräulein, ausgebi Claire. That's not German, I found out. That's like not German. That's like not a language. That's like not a language. You're 21, okay, good. Because we do not, you're Brazilian, I am, can you believe? Okay. So this is giving lesbian auntie, you know, the floral one. Okay. V-neck, tank top? Okay, tank top. I kind of like the tank tops. Now, hold on. Okay, tank tops. And then we have a surfing tank. And we have an Alolan Sea tank. We have a collegiate. I like the Alola Sea tank. I'm going to use the... Yes. Yes. And then... Shoes. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Oh no, we're talking about shorts. Mas tudo bem, Lucas, não tem problema não. Hi, Carlos, tem problema não. Eu usar essa cor, sinceramente. Okay, navy blue works. I like blue, people. Blue is a color that makes is just very, 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 very good for me. Like I love blue. I'm not gonna use socks. Now let's try a different. No, I don't like any of these hats. Yes. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Hi, Sir Magios. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Expose the shoulders. Ooh, someone get her a cunty crop top. A cunty crop top. The homework being Unreal Engine development and multiple business papers. That's crazy. That's crazy, but also sounds very cunty, to be honest. I was joking. Sorry, I spread rumors and falseness about... Yeah, no, she does this all the time. A furry? Who's a furry? I'm not a furry, but I bravely and very strongly defend all the furries because furries are incredible people in this world. They just want to have their persona and be happy, you know. Hi, Joanne. That's it. And they have their like high profile jobs where they make shitloads of money, you know. Okay, we have two very important choices here. Two. Do we want a chin length bob or do we want short and bobbed? I'm thinking of a cheer length bob. Thank you so much, John. Thank you. You've been having an awful week, John. I'm so sorry to hear that. Why did I even miss? I wasn't Bulbapedia making this list. Oh my god, thank you so much, King Jodo. You're so incredible. Said you were 12 years old and was against it. I'm a translator. Ew, your career sounds fun. It's because you want to get laid by Urshifu. Oh. Oh. Chingland? Okay. A fire bob. Okay, so do we have a flipped out bob for the Chingland bob? Yeah. So in majority we are looking for the Chingland bob. So let's see how the bob looks. Straight. We're gonna do straight bangs, girl. Yes, we're gonna do straight bangs, diva. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna give her Mona Lisa. I'm gonna. Oh. Okay. Okay. Period. Period. Period, bitch. She is cunty. Cunty Bob, bitch. Cunty Bob. Okay. All right, diva. Okay. Love this, Miss Cunty Bob. Love this. Love this. Can you use when the... I used it in a video already, Mattis. In one of my VGC. Actually, my account got banned. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, God. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She is a fierce Bobbiana Grande. Fierce Bobbiana Grande. Don't forget the stamp. Which stamp? What are you talking about? Which stamp? Stamp this pussy? Oh, this stamp. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You get stamps and then you can... But it's not now. Y'all's lights be itching too. Leland, I think you need Jesus. Or better yet, you need to wash that. You need to wash the head. In her youth, Nicki Minaj found the seas, girl. I mean, Nicki Minaj kinda... I'm sorry for the barbs in chat, but Nicki Minaj kinda gave up on her career after she decided to continue married to like a child abuser. You know? So like... Kinda crazy. Oh, now I get it. Now I can get it, as you said. Megan's Law. They are. She shot herself in the foot when she married. Exactly! Like, why would people do that? And people are blindsided to it. It's the thing of like, we as homosexuals. Hi, Hector. How are you doing? So many new people in chat today. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. And also, I just want to take a second to thank y'all for just being so like participative on today's stream, because one of my biggest fears of doing like a regular run or some sort of run is like my chat being silent, and y'all are just like so like chatty and talkative and being here and enjoying the thing with me, and I get really happy like Thank you so much for being here. I genuinely appreciate everyone. Thank you. Is the person we should be marriage shaming. Literally, girl. Literally, girl. You're Brazilian? Meu amor, você pode falar brasileiro se for mais confortável pra você. I do, Gyutaro. Go to my Real Shiny Stone on there. The Binking My Lio. Oh, sorry. The Binking My Lio goes to a donation page. I need to change that. But yeah, I have one. Do the Brazilians create bras? You're so funny. You're like so funny. You're like so funny. Oh my god, Gutter Fairy, you're like so fun. Like so funny. When you get tickets to the concert, it warns you about a child. Literally, they had to warn about a child being in the premises. It was so crazy. Brasileiro no público, it's poesia in English. Eu sei, amor, fica tranquila. You should be friends with Fawn. Further West, Fawn and I are mutuals, girl. She participated in some events that I organized, mama. We know each other. She rated me sometimes. Sometimes we talk some shit on the DMs, you know, we have some fun. I love your stuff. Thank you, Nihao. So I know her, mama. She inspired a lot of the things that I do, by the way, Miss Fawn. That was Mexico. Did you went to Mayhem on the beach? No, I didn't. Now you Brazil and Mexico. That's so nasty. That's so American of you. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hector. Not poison. Poison touch these nuts! Both of you didn't know. Okay, period. Dei uma pesquisada aqui. Esses são os poucos. Clefairy, Bombi, Poltergeist, Comfy. I know she also has like the, you know, Lunala, and she also has a Primarina, but also Lusamine as well. Okay, so we're gonna have to change Pokemon. UK stands for Universum Tikiness, exactly. In the UK, not Brazil, ladies. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of tweets pointing out it after Megan released Kiss. So here's the thing, like some Brazilians travel to Brazil to watch like that Leave Abroad watch to watch her, you know, and all that. So, oh no, we gotta go. You can get his Miss Grievous in the Hollywood Cemetery at night. Okay, Hazel, thank you so much for helping me with that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me. Thank you. I appreciate you for checking that for me. Good to know. Flip Lego. Not Flip Lego. Please give me cock. Huh? I remember I was in the plane going to America and I said, cola, cola, cola. And then I found out it's cock. Please give me cock. Cola, cola. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. I thought you were trying to type what? As if it was Filipino. Girl. It's the Pokemon name. Don't be crazy. You're so crazy. Oh my god, you're so crazy. You're so crazy. You're so crazy like that. So crazy. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Okay. Hello. Okay. Bye, bitch. Let me get some items here. Ba-da-dum. Ether. It's getting weird. Ooh, there's a thing here. Yes. Oh, God. I don't have a fishing rod yet. Because I just... Oh, there's one here. Bam. Are crazy, Maya. They're crazy, Maya. Of course I do. The Fuming Dude. Okay, I remember you. Why did you change your name to Fanboy Cute? That's kind of like an intense change from Fuming Dude to Fanboy Cute. Hey girl, what do we have for food? Oh, I do want a treat. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. To the Louisiana bitches, they're so nice. I'm definitely not lying or trying to scam anyone. Absolutely. You went through changes. Let's support. Yeah, we're supporting your change. We are here supporting your transition, Femboy Q. You went from regular homosexual to femboy, and we're all here and supporting you. Now, from becoming a femboy, you get the amazing prize of dealing with toxic straight men who are not yet 100% comfortable with their sexuality, so they just make the femboys go through hell. So then you tell us after how it is. Why are you barging into people's homes? Because that's the beauty of Pokemon. That's the beauty of Pokemon. The beauty of the older Pokemon games is going to people's houses and just looking at everything and getting their stuff for free and just like basically glorified robbery. And I think that's beautiful. Worshipful Machamp and Cineroar. I'm not gonna answer that because that is crazy. You know. Ooh, wait. Can I? No. Let me go here. Let me see what you have here. Let's see what you have here. I've decided to change it since I've been the way I completely changed your profile pic. Okay, and been deleted. Okay, so she did a whole change. In their bed. Exactly. And then feeling their smells apparently, someone told me. Best I can do is offer a free coupon and a crawfish platter. That's so funny. I'll treat simultaneously. That's crazy. On Discord because they're surprisingly long. Oh, thank you. Sugar Plum, thank you so much. Welcome in. How's it, Lindsay? Hi, Lindsay. Oh, it's how. Okay, so let me look at it. Let me look for it. So let me look. Chestnut Igni is crazy work. Okay, so Clefable, Lilligan, Mismagios, Bilotic, Beware, Lopunny, Pikachu, Slowpoke, Starmie, Magmar, Snubbull, and Pyukumuku. And then in the anime, so Vulpix, Magearna, Blacephalon, Lillipup, Butterfree, Hotani, Psyduck, Roggenhola, Bonsley, and Braviary. Oh wow, that's a big. Thank you so much for that. That's a lot of possibilities here, Mama. Love that. But we came at a price. What price? Talking to random people because they someone give good vibes. They sometimes give. Are you talking about me, Hazel? Ooh. Oh, not these grunts, girl. These grunts are crazy. The King Police, Diva down. To evolve them fully, though. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to evolve them fully. Yeah. Absolutely. Name my Butterfree Margarine. Margarine is so cute. I love Margarine. They've been the proud owner of being 3 big dragon Didos. Oh! Diva, are you maybe... have you started doing... Thank you for following Modi Momo. Are you doing maybe what we in the business call the work of adults? Is that what's going on? Which is, honestly, I support 1000%. Kick that bat! Bam! Exactly. The grunts are kind of hot? I don't think so. I like them bigger. I like them bigger and stronger. Preparing. Okay, no, that's cool. I hope you're listen. I hope you're doing it as something that is fun for you and you're excited and you have fun doing it, to be honest. Because the worst thing one can do is do that, like, it's like regret doing that, you know, because you put so much of yourself out there. Just got a shiny Baneri. Oh, that's so cool. Congratulations, Jesse. Hi, Lucas. Because honestly, I didn't catch this. I changed the save, you know. It's pronounced margarine, and it's a fake butter. Oh yeah, we do have in Brazil margarina. I said margarine because it's in Portuguese we have them. It's a different type of butter. It's called margarina. Margarina in Portuguese. So yeah, your name your Gui. I was bad at giving names until closely. The Pokemon. You love them. Thank you so much, Lucas. I appreciate you. You show them. Why don't I heal your team to express? Bitch, why don't you give me something to express gratitude? These people in these games, I swear to God. Also Margarine in Spanish. Okay, that's iconic. Look like they have a fake black. And Taylor's absolutely. Lindsay is killing this Bob. She definitely is. Never get a guy to eventually rock my evening. I mean, listen, Diva. You start by yourself. The non-binary bitch, she's giving non-binary down. She is giving non-binary down. She's giving trans non-binary femme, if that makes sense. Southern US, who pronounce everything crazy as fuck. That's fine. But Femboy Cute is fine. You start with yourself and doing your stuff, and then, you know, whenever you find people, and then people that will be interested in doing things with you, they would do it, you know? That is never my case, because in my case, it's just like, because I am in financial problems, it's just like a way of getting some extra money, like giving something in return, like trying to get, you know, in that sense, but it is what it is, you know? I'm gonna clock your Trump Jr. bitch. Bye. Giving Hishui non-divine. Yeah, exactly. Gives me an aneurysm. How do I enter that? Enter what? Oh, thank you for the roses, Marcus. Thank you. The thing you do for extra money, you have to apply for it. You have to validate your ID. It's a little annoying, but you get there. Never apologize for your outburst. I love a big outburst in my face. If not, you should give me even a bigger outburst with bigger things. That's what I always say. Don't use leafage. Hi, Rezi. Clock that T-Car Cooch Splashy. It was an accident. I was gonna change her name and then it ended up being Cooch Splashy. Hi Gigi, how are you doing, my queen? Sweating contest. Why are my Pokemon flopping all the time? Like, why are my Pokemon flopping? Aiko, yes, I did. I just changed. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, to be completely honest. Let's see who can sweat the furthest. You made lasagna. Love that. Love that for you. Does she slash coochies? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Guess we will have to see. Okay, let me clock you really fiercely now. Bam! Ooh, ooh, okay, exactly. Bam! Josh? Of course not. Of course not. I am playing on my very original pink 3DS. Okay. Ain't splashing any coochies losing like that, exactly. So there's an answer between my champion scenario, but you have to be a team. Ah! Thank you for the corgi. Thank you for the corgi, Marcus. It's a big fart. The best way to validate like you did. ID, girl. With an ID. The thing is that they are really annoying with the picture of your ID. Because it's like, they're very annoying with it. So it takes a while for you to be able to get it properly. But once you get it, great. But it's a little annoying. So yeah. Let me get this. Learns jump kick by level up. It'll help you with the normal guys. Yeah. I'm trying to... Love to the moon. So many girly pops. Many girly pops. I love it. Ah! Marcus, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for such an outburst in my... Thank you for a bigger outburst in my face. Ooh. Oh, Squirtle!
I'm getting ready to dance. Right by the window. SEX up, I want to get up and you know what's up. So let's get sexed up.
Bam. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Corboba, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Let me give a shout out to my sister, Corbolina Grande III. Hi, everybody. If you don't follow Corbo, you're not doing drag. You're disgusting and you're a horrible person. Hi, Shen. Hi, Lara. Hi, Copper. Hi, Emily. Hi, Shark. Hi, Aid.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Thank you for subscribing, Shark. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, so fun. Thank you.
Hello, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Copper. They're horrible if they don't follow. I agree. Horrible or horrible. Both. As well. Bam. Thank you so much for subscribing, Miss Sharkeisha. I appreciate you. How was stream, Corbo? Where are you in Miss Claire Obscure? Are you gooning? I actually am gooning. I actually am having a lot of fun. Not gonna lie. I'm actually having a lot of fun in this game. So, cunty. Where are you in the game? Are you far away in the game? Gooning is straight language. But it's also... It started... I would say it started more with the homosexuals. The dancing diva? Me too. Girl, you'll take a while with that game. I'm further away from her. I'm a little bit in front of you. That's because I don't... Yeah. Also because I'm not streaming it, so I'm not like thinking about it, you know? We're all gunning with our Rotom Rose toy to Incineroar and Urshifu. Exactly. So, as you know, my streams tend to attract asexuals, furries, and degenerates, you know? And because that's the reality of my stream, thank you for the follow. That's because that's the reality of my stream. That's what we get. You know, ghouling for Luna. I agree. Notramoon. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Alan. Let's do this. Oh, thank you so much, Alan. Thank you. Welcome in. Do I fit into? What do you mean, Tony? In which sense? Do we like it? So, grab it by the horns. So, he wanted to be grabbed by the horns. That's crazy. I watch your stream, You're pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you, Big Egg. Thank you. Been gooning a lot lately. RuPaul has been delivering amazing internet content. I will have to say that. As a lesbian, I'm proud to be special. I am... Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is also something that I say here a lot on this channel. I love the lesbians. The lesbians are genuinely people that I am obsessed with. I love lesbians. They are my favorite people. They are so loving. They are so incredible. They are so amazing. They're the best people in the world. So thank you. I am very happy whenever a lesbian comes in and they're like, you know what? I love your content. I feel so special. I feel so special. I genuinely feel so special because they're so nice to me. I don't feed these first two. Maybe the last. Yeah, you are most likely on the degenerate thing, but that's fine, Gigi. You're sexy. She is that power bottom. Who's the power bottom? Korobo. Hi, Korobo. With the RuPaul one with the infamous bathroom infomercial. That's so funny. That was a funny one. That was a really funny one. My husband are lesbian. Oh, I love that. I'm mostly a lesbian. See, that's why I love you, Lara. That's why I love you a lot. That's why you're incredible. Hello, fellow women in STEM. I love it. What we got here? Makuhira! Oh, thanks! My best to serve. Let's scissor, guys. Hi, everyone. Let's scissor. Let's just rub our pussies together. Love rubbing pussies. Let me get good splashy. Okay, so let me go back to the list that was sent to me by the Diva the Doll, the icon here. So Clefable, Lilligan, Miss Majos, Melody, Weirlo, Punny, Pikachu, Slowpoke, Starmie. I can have a Starmie. I am gooning that I can have a Starmie. I am actually gooning. Hi, Kian. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am actually... Women in women, honestly. Absolutely. I love women in women. My mom got married to her wife last year. I love lesbian love stories. I love when lesbian love stories go right because lesbians it's just better. I thought you said hey Kia. I was like, oh, you didn't say hey Kia. Drowsy. Amazing woman and women. I agree. Favorite part is when lesbians have one date and then they marry. Listen, there is a word we say in Portuguese that is called rebuceteio, which is just like the group of lesbians. Everybody is everybody's ex all the time, like 100% of the time, you know? Jessica, pound them. Just one more. And Slowpoke and such, because Lusamine has them as frozen statues in her lab. I mean, Starmie is. Is Slowpoke in the list? Slowpoke is in the list. Oh, that's Gunty. Johto, you did such a great job. You did such a great job. Oh my god, that's why I love my community. Y'all are incredible. Honestly, I've been so happy with the community that has appeared in this stream since I came back to streaming at the beginning of this year. Y'all are incredible. Y'all are so cunty. Okay. Okay, Crystal, I see you. I see you, Crystal. With your Rebombi that's gonna be severely clocked. I see you. Crystal is cunty. I love Crystal. Get it, Crystal. Love you. Culture is listening to 5SOS being a team and moving into Boy Genius. You know what? If you say, it's said. Bam. Fairy wind. That's what I call my farts. You forgot about Ribombi? Yeah, Ribombi should be in the list. Yeah. I do like the remix in Ultra Moon. I forgot TCG. Oh, that makes sense. Very chic. Hi, Pedro. Pedro, where are you from? Are you from Brazil? Or like, because if you're from Brazil, I'm gonna call you Pedro. But if you're not, I'm gonna say Pedro, as Americans say, and I think it's so funny that they say Pedro. Pedro is so funny for me. Pascal, no, girl. I wish. Can you imagine if Pedro Pascal was do Brazil? If Pedro Pascal was watching my stream, I would become home next door in a second, mom. It would be like, whoop, you know. Are you EST? What did you call me? What did you fucking call me, bitch? Lesbians make me listen to Chappell Roan, honestly. Lesbian culture. Like USA Esther. No, girl, I'm in the UK. I'm actually in the United Kingdom. Hi, Gamey Malamud. Hi, Shiny. I hope you're having a good day. I come to inform you that I think I saw someone catfishing as you and one of a... Really? Last night, right from New York, and they're really? Can you send me? Do you still have the message? Can you send me? Your Shiny Poplu. Mazard, it took me so long. I hacked my safe because it's an emulator. Can you send me? Can you send me a screenshot of that? I want to see it. Shiny trying to get traded money. Honestly. Listen, girls, I just want some money. Like, I just want to stop being poor. Like, I just want to... What is this? Oh, the cemetery. So this is where I find the thing. Okay. I just want to stop being poor. I just want to be able to pay my bills. Like, as I said to y'all, I just want to come to stream. Like, my dream is to come to stream and just enjoy it and not have to worry about anything and not feel bad, like, for asking for money and all that. I just want to come over, create fun content, have some fun, laugh with y'all, and be crazy, you know? Extrasensory titties. Which, in that case, yes, I am EST. Yasly! Okay. I don't have it anymore. Sadly, I deleted it because they opened a convo with a slur. Oh, wow. I mean, to be honest, that would be me opening a convo with a slur. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that on things. But then again, I look quite like your typical bear would look. To be 9 in the morning, and I think you can change time on the 3DS. Well, you heard of the new game called Expedition 33? I am actually finishing Act 2. Hi, P. Pennywise. I just logged on first quarter. Says I want to stop being poor. Blair, isn't that very real? I think that's so real. I think that's so real. You know. And if Marcos, who is in TikTok, TikTok chat would like to give me more money by giving me gifts because I have access to gifts right away, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't even show a titty. Ooh. I need to get on it. It's so good. It is. Not the F slur. The derogatory. Oh, okay. So no. Yeah. No. I will use the F slur. Thank you for clarifying. I will use the F slur. I would absolutely use the F slur. Yeah, but not that slur. I'm not crazy. I'm insane. I'm just not crazy. Bam. Ooh. Okay, she's getting strong, mama. Isn't that the food tuning RPG? What? Food tuning RPG? Kim knows so much to the lesbian in our community. They do. We actually do. Oh, thank you for the rose mic. Well, Pink Giraffe, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I've seen you in some streams. I will say so. You know what? Instead of pounds, yeah. Did you see how hot male protagonist for GTA 6 is? I saw some people. Wait, Shiny Buneri, when did that happen? When I hacked my server. Hi, MacDazzy. Have to head off for now, but enjoy the past hour I've been here. Thank you so much with the rest of the game. Thank you so much for being here, MacDazzy. I appreciate you being here. But we do own a lot to lesbians because lesbians really were the true MVPs in a lot of queer histories around the world. Pay to see my toes. I've already sold some feet pics. I think I told that story here. Also, I bought a thing a while ago to take better care of my feet. So now I feel more confident in my feet pics as well that I can send to people. Yeah, it's Miss Drivas. Yeah, you're right. You're right. How do I change tonight? How do I change this tonight? Does someone know how you change things tonight? What is this? A big mushroom, period. Let me collect these bitches here at the cemetery. And then we're gonna change to... It is 9 a.m. Do you know where your pussy is? Did you change the clock? The clock. You have to go into your system settings and change the clock. Thank you for the follow, TD Pocket is crazy. Thank you for the follow. That's crazy. I love that name. So funny. Let's pound this bitch. I'm gonna break her egg with my foot. Bam! Bye. You wait for the world to spin and the sun stops shining. Okay. And then night happens. Great. Change the clock in game to daylight hours, IRL, and ultra they stop time to... Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. So morning, you're right. I remember that. Oh, confide. Confiding these nuts. My regular coffee order. I stopped having coffee because of my ADHD meds. So it's based off of your console's cock. Ooh. Okay, so let me see. No. Oh, meu pai, calma. Esse. But it's because I take ADHD meds already. And because I take ADHD meds already, it doesn't help. It just gets me crazy. Emulation. Configure. Can I do this with the game? Like, can't I change this in the game or something? Current application. Can't I, like, isn't there a thing of, like, changing in the game? Hi, J. Ruiz. How are you doing? Gonna be night guy, girlies. I'm trying to know. Can't I just... Isn't there a thing of me changing the thing here? Or am I crazy? No. But how do we make that happen? Well, I guess we go to our sister Google. Let's see. Go to General DS, Enter DS, but it's covering the goods. I'm thinking. No, they're opening this shit. Wait, can I? What if I do? Hold on a second. What if I do? Close it. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Let's see. No. Okay. So I guess that's not... So I guess we're gonna have to wait for a different thing. Oh. Hi, Blondie. I'm so glad I can find... Oh my god. Like this where everyone is just being queer and loving life. The world isn't looking good for us at the moment. And I just want to say thank you for creating these spaces. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Give a complex thought. Crazy. I know, right? Based on your super real 3DS time, just saying it. Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Oh god. Okay, so let's just... I'm not gonna do that now. I'm not gonna do that now, divas. I'm gonna leave this for... Like, we're gonna get the other Pokemons. We can get it during the day. We can get during the day. The other Pokemons that we cannot get during the day, we're just gonna let for another moment. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch my Pokemon because this is a ghost type. Mike, thank you so much for the heart. Thank you for touching my titties with your hand. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for for doing this. How are you doing? Are you good? Thank you for being here. Mike, would you like to ask one of your friends to pay my rent? Because I won't have money to pay my rent this month. Sorry to be so... Sorry to be so direct, but I'm in a pickle, honey. Things are tough. Okay. It is a cute emoji. I love it. How are you? I'm glad that you're doing good. How'd you get 2 shinies? With a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Hi, Marshall Man. A lot of patience and time. I hacked my save to just change my Pokemon to shiny. That's the reality of it. To be completely honest. So, yeah. I don't even want to be filthy rich. I just want to well enough that I don't need to consider being able to afford adding avocado to my burger. That's crazy, but also so real. I know, right? Don't worry, girl. Don't worry at all. It is time. It is how things work. It's absolutely fine. Don't touch me like that. What's going on? Can you hit? Girl, can you stop? Leonardo, para. Que é isso? Obrigada. Obrigada. Que loucura. Me dá dinheiro. Beijo. Evolving, just having a child will always be so funny to me. I think that's a funny aspect. Mike, thank you for subscribing. Now you have some cute stickers. I have some very cute stickers on my TikTok. They're really cute. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, Mike. I would give you a kiss and a little look in as a thanks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please stroke your fingers while we hold space.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Alan, thank you for the subscription. Welcome in. Thank you. We have a bunch of cunty cunty gifts on the purple app, which I do need to because we have more spaces. Why do we sleep in people's... I thought y'all were joking. We actually... Wait, we actually do this? That's crazy. So you're telling me that we actually sleep on people's bed and view their... That's crazy behavior. That is crazy behavior. This game is crazy. The fact that you go into people's bed and you feel the smell. You smell their beds. That's crazy. Is it actually Guzma's childhood home? Is it actually is? That's insane. This game is insane. These people are crazy. Musty odor is disgusting. I am going to sue someone. Oh my god, wait. You're the guy post. I am Zombie Bait. Can you believe? Thank you so much. Left home after his dad beat him with a golf club. Is that true? Are you for real? Are you intruding like that? Because that's the beauty of these Pokemon games. You can just intrude in people's homes. Oh, I remember this. This is when you like fight the beast, right? And things like that. Again, Mike, thank you so much for subscribing. You are a sexy man, a sexy, delicious man. Pacific Mike Quest. If you're not following Pacific Mike Quest, you're losing you should be following them because the piece of candy that them is eye candy, mama. Great to look at. Great to look at. The golf clubs are in the living room. If you interact with them, it says something about them being bent. Wait, are you for real? So you're telling me that the bed that I just went is Guzma's bed. And if I talk to the golf clubs, it's gonna say that they were bent. There are a great number of broken and bent golf clubs in the bag. This is crazy. Is this canon? Is this canon? That's crazy. What do you have to say for yourself, sir? Their own journeys, but running away without even word to your parents is another thing entirely. That boy of mine straight, but when I did, I was the one who got beat. Well, bitch, why do you think you were beating that person with golf clubs? That's crazy. That is crazy. Guzma's backstory is insane. Y'all need Jesus. Why can't I send subscription? I want to send to Didi. Who's Didi? That's great. I'm starting Sun again. That's crazy. I'm speechless as well. Pokemon has some crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why. People should be able to give subs. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that happens, Mike. But if you want to do that, you can also you can also go to the Purple app as well if you want to, and there is easier to give subs. You know. Oh, thank you for the nest balls. I wouldn't mind some gift subs. I wouldn't mind some money as well to pay my rent. That wouldn't mind as well. Link in my bio. Coffee. Coffee.com/Chinese talk. Conversion therapy confirmed. That's crazy. If not on purple, should I be? Absolutely. Also because Destiny is gonna go there. Is gonna stream there. Destiny is gonna start streaming there. The type of streams you get there are different than what you get here necessarily. But Destiny is gonna start streaming there as well, so you should go there. You know that bitch is gonna yell at you if you don't go. Ming, they're hairy. That's crazy. You know? Gucci. Oh my god, thank you so much, Juice. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. The surfers are hot. They are hot. This man can inside and then with it, you know? How are you doing, Juice? Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the TCG gadgets. Present. Bam! Thank you for the hand heart. Oh my god, thank you for getting my titties and doing this. Oh, thank you so much, Mike. Ooh. Thank you. Make me work for it, honey. Okay? I will say, though... oh my god, I was gonna say something I forgot. Loud and queer. Okay. The hikers in these games are hot too. I mean, we do love a bear. We do love a bear in this house as well. The way I'm just like randomly going in places. Oh, the beach and the things. Yeah, that's right. The Remoray stuff. The Big Wave Beach. Oh, Professor Oak in this game is crazy. Professor Oak in this game is what happens after retirement. Beach points, battle points. I don't have battle points. Oh, so this is where you switch for the good stuff. Okay. Is it the same thing here? Okay. But this gen, they're very into male swimmers. Oh, okay. All right. I love it when you do the sensor sound clip around because it keeps my ADHD into overdrive and allows me to read lips. I couldn't this time because you were a little too close. I didn't say anything to the mic, but the other times I've seen you do an upload to YouTube and I was always fall over laughing. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. But I generally don't say anything. I generally don't like this time. I just didn't say anything. I just pressed the button. But a few of my favorite funny moments is when people are. Like, it's when people are just saying a bunch of shit and they are bleeping every single moment of it. Those are a few of my favorite moments. I gotta be completely honest with everybody. Read his other sleeps too, Diva. They'll tell you a secret, and the secret is... That's the secret. You know. Ooh, can we catch up? Ooh, wait. What's this cave over here? Sandy Cave? Hold on. Psyduck! We cannot have a Psyduck, but Psyduck! Can I get a Stereo here? Or no, Stereo, I think Stereo is only with the rod, right? Don't know why, but censorship is hilarious to me. I think it gives us that little, you know, that little kid vibe of like, I said a wrong thing. I said something ugly, you know? Not as too bad. Girl. You can get some. I can? Oh shit, I can. I can get a Psyduck. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, there is a theme. Thank you for explaining, Gutter. Hold on. Let's get the Psyduck. Now it's gonna be fucking Zubat after fucking Zubat. Can you, These fucking Zubats, I swear to God, I am going to murder them. I am going to kick them in the nuts. I swear to Jesus Christ. Route 7, I remember, yeah, because I'm just remembering of my run on my 3DS. And with, on my 3DS, and I yeah. Psyduck definitely does ketamine. Gutter, that's crazy. Psyduck! Can you get Flog mythical Pokemon Lillie had in the anime in this game? So Nabi, yes. You have to get it at some point because it's the legendary. Because it evolves into the legendary. So Nabi evolves into a different Pokemon so it's Cosmog, Cosmoan, Haimar, and then Lunala or Solgaleo. So Magearna, because I always say her name wrong. So Magearna is a gift, absolutely. Magearna is a gift Pokemon. Nespo is for lower level. Okay, let's use Nespo because I'm gonna change that later. Thank you for following. Juice, thank you for following. Hi user, I love a Baneri Shiny as well, mama. Reminds me, have you seen the new Sandy Gas plushie? I don't think I want to see it. I feel like I shouldn't see it. What's gonna be Psyduck's name, everybody? Hi, Fernando. What's gonna be Psyduck's name, everyone? What's Psyduck's name, Diva? What's gonna be Psyduck's name? Chispis? That's crazy. Ducky? Carmelo, I think it's cute. Ducky is a cute name. Biggie? Why Biggie? Biggie sounds cute. I like Biggie as a name because Biggie sounds cute, but I want to know why you're suggesting Biggie. Psypussy? No, we already have a crazy name for Psyduck. Now wait a minute, hold on. Still available to, oh no, I know. That's why I was playing my Ultra Sun. But then someone gifted me 2 Magearnas, and I was like, honestly, work, you know? Bubbles, Iggy Trick, saw her Misty. Is big and evolves into a twink. Not a twink. I don't think evolves into a twink. Oh wait, that's a man, Maury. It is a man. How about Bilford? Honestly, I think Bilford. I'm gonna go for Bilford. Because Bilford is such like a stupid name. Sorry if anybody is called Bilford. I love it. I don't know. I loved it. Out of all the possibilities, Bilford just got me. And Lunala, I put both. Oh, that's cunty. Congrats, girl. Congrats. I put semen. Lucas, funny. I will say funny. I put a, what's her name? My God, what's her name? I put a full art, not Necrozma, Guzma. Buford's y'all here. Y'all heard it here. I'm sorry, divas, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. I'm mad that we don't have Primarina X though. They did my girl so. But here's the thing, Primarina in this set, I agree, it's so fucking disgusting. But at the same time, the Primarina card, she's kind of cunty. She's kind of fierce. Hi, Estonia Plop. She's kind of fierce. Have y'all seen her? What she does? She heals. She's kind of fierce. I would say she's kind of fierce. Like 30, whenever you want. I would say she's kind of fierce. Not as easy to set up, but kind of fierce. Hi, Joe. She's not as easy to set up, but she is kind of fierce, I would say so. Because of Duckbill, I get it. I didn't get it, but if you got it, player, I appreciate. Bryce, thank you for the roses. Being immune to X is so funny. I love it. You know what? I climbed to Ultra Ball so fast with that Oricorio deck, but the problem is, But the problem with that is that now in Ultra Ball, everyone is clocking fiercely my Pokemon. I'm gonna snooze the next ad, by the way. Okay, everybody? Because we're just finishing string now. Thank you. Oh, fresh water. Okay, thank you. I saved you and you give me water. You're amazing, girl. Thank you for the bottle of water. You're so incredible, sweetie. So, this is the time of the stream where we save. Now we have 3 Pokemon. And now, everyone, thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate everyone that was here. Y'all are amazing and incredible. I will be back Friday. Friday we will do. So don't leave me yet. Hold on. Hold on. So Friday we will do a little listening party to you, Sexua, at the request of Miss Tropical. And it's going to be only on Twitch because I can do that on Twitch. I cannot do it in any other website. So it's going to be only on Twitch on Friday. So only on the Purple app on Friday. If you don't follow me on the Purple app, come to the Purple app. I'll see you later on the Purple app. And then we are back with Pokemon next Monday. Okay? Because I'm excited for this. So, real shiny stone everywhere. Everybody, let's say bye to TikTok. TikTok, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you so much. Y'all are sexy, amazing, and incredible. I love you all so much. And if you want to continue supporting the girl, go to a beautiful website named coffee.com/realshinystone. And then there you can support me financially by giving me money and helping me make rent money this month. Period. I will see you on Monday. Bye, TikTok. All right. Everybody, let's say goodbye to YouTube as well. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody on YouTube, y'all are incredible and amazing. You make my day. Thank you so much for being here, for liking, for watching, and getting me closer and closer to that partner program. So I'll see you on Monday as well. All right.